Let's talk about how to run Facebook ads from your smartphone using the Facebook Meta Ads. This is one of the easiest ways to create Facebook ads, and all you have to do is go to your Play Store or your iOS store and install this app here. It's called the Meta Ads. So after installing it, the moment you open it, it's going to ask you to log in with your regular Facebook account. So you have to log in and give it access to your Facebook account, and then you would need to create an ad account, and this allows you to start running ads. So just create another account using your country and your currency and your time zone. So you have this interface like this, and at the top here, if you come to the settings, you can see your billings and your ad account. So once you are done, you have this giant button here, so you click on this, and this is a mini business manager for you, or ads manager. So you have the engagement, you have the awareness, campaign objectives, you have the traffic, you have the leads, you have the sales, and then you have the app promotion. So this depends on the kind of adverts you want to create. So for the purpose of this video, I am going to create a traffic advert, and I want this advert to come to my website. So I'm going to select this one, and now I can give my campaign a name, and I can equally select my budget. So you can click on this pencil icon here and you can edit your budget for the day. So I'm going to leave it at the default, and then I'm going to click on next. Then this is your ad set. Again, you can give your ad set a name. This is just for documentation purposes. Then you can select the conversion location or what you want this conversion to be. In our case, we are going to a website. Yours can be Messenger if you want. So after that, we want to select when we want our advert to run. You can schedule it if you want, but I'm going to leave it to the default. Here you want to select your audience, so you can click on audience, and then you can edit where you want your audience to come from. If you want them to come from maybe another country, another place, you can edit it from here. You can also exclude countries, and this is where you start your detailed targeting. You can come here where we have our detailed targeting, and then you can click on add so that you can add people. So you can click on add, and then you can add people to your detailed targeting. You can target by your demographics, your interest, and their behavior. Let's say we want to target people who are interested in cake. So I'm going to come here and I search for cake. So I'm just going to say this one, and we are basically done with that. So you can select as much as possible. Again, you can click on this to edit your location. So you can select either states, country, or places. I'm going to leave it at the country level for now. And then I want to come here, want to set the minimum age. We can say we want 25 to maybe 55. We can select the gender. We can set it to all, or just men and women. So we are going to leave it to all, and then the language we can equally leave it to all. This is our audience size, so we are good there. We now go back again and we want to select our placement where we want this advert to show. We can select either the manual placement or the automatic placement. So we are going for the manual placement, and we want this ad to show on maybe just Facebook and Instagram alone. So we want to uncheck Messenger, uncheck audience network. Then we have just Instagram and Facebook alone. So we can equally uncheck the Facebook search results, and we can equally uncheck any other places that we do not want, but we are fine with this. So we go back, and then we go to the next phase. Now this is where we want to select our adverts from. So you can select the page. So this page has been selected automatically. and this is where we now select our ad creative. So we can decide if we want it to be a single picture or a video or a carousel. This is basically multiple pictures or multiple videos. Also, if you click here, you can select to use your existing post from your Facebook page or your Instagram account. So if you want to use an existing post, you can go back, and here where we have the ad creative, if you click on it, or if you come back here where we have the post, you can click on this and you can select any of your posts from Facebook or from the Instagram. So we don't have any Instagram connected, that is why we don't see any posts here, but your Facebook page should display all the posts you have on your Facebook page. So mine is currently not coming up, so I don't want to wait for it now. So if you want to change these posts, let's say you want to create your own post, you can come back right here and then you can select create ad. So this means you will have to upload the advert manually. All right, so once you are done, you basically just hit review and you are going to see what your ad will look like. But remember, we did not select any adverts, so as you can see, media not wide enough. So let me just go back, and then I want to come here, the ad setup, and I want to use an existing post, and I go back again, I come here, I can select the posts. So the posts are still not coming up, so I'm just going to use the one that is selected already. So I can now come to review, and then you can see this is what our advert is going to look like. All right, and all you can do is basically hit publish, but there is actually a mistake here because we did not set our location, because we initially selected website. So we can come here, and this is where you want to put your website URL. So let's say I put my website here. So this is where you put your website or your landing page link. All right, so I'm just going to put my website here, and you select your call to action. You can see learn more, and then you can click on preview ads, so you can see what your ads will now look like. So this is basically how you can create this advert. So for some strange reasons, it's still showing WhatsApp here when it should not. So let's go back and see what the issue is. Okay, the reason why our website is not coming up is because we actually use the select existing post. So I'm just going to correct that now. So I click on add, and then I want to go back. I just want to show you that this actually does work. So as you can see, this changes. I can come here, I can put my website. So anytime you use existing post, it just pulls out the post from your page. That means you cannot make edits. So you want to pay attention to that. So it says this is where we put our primary text. So we can say this is not an advert. All right, so you have to write your own properly. So this is where you select your call to action, which is learn more. So if I go to preview now, our website should actually display properly. So this is basically, as you can see, it changes, and this is how you can create Facebook ads or Instagram ads using your mobile phone. I hope this video helps you. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.